we do the day 25, joining sentences. Now, it's very important to understand how we join sentences in English. Let us come to understand how we join two or more sentences. We join 2 or 3 or 4 or even more than that using two kinds of words. One are conjunctions. The second are relative pronouns. Now, what do conjunctions do? They literally join sentences. You don't have to touch the simple sentences that you're joining. You have to place the conjunctions at the right point. So it becomes very easy when you understand that, and with practice it becomes very, very clear. Now, what are the major conjunctions? The major conjunctions that we use are after, before, while, when, if, because, though, and, but, so, either or, neither nor. So you can give so many sentences in this. We'll be doing the activities after some time. And I repeat, after, before, while, when, if, because, though, and, but, so, either or, neither nor. Most of these conjunctions are quite straightforward and you know how to use them. After is about time, before is about time, while some action is going on. When at that time, when you, like for example, when I came to the house, I got a call, something like that. If is condition, because is reason, though is, though in spite of, and all that. And actually literally joins two sentences, but is concession, and so, either or, neither or. So these are the main conjunctions. We'll be seeing many sentences in the exercises that follow. What are relative pronouns? Now, relative pronouns also join two sentences. Let's take an example. He is a boy. This boy gave me an apple. Now, here there's a problem. You are using the boy twice, which sounds odd. You can as well replace boy with some other word. How do we do that? That's when the two sentences combine with each other. So, he is the boy. This boy gave me an apple. He is the boy who gave me an apple. So, this who refers to the boy, the previous boy. I repeat, he is the boy who. Obviously, this who is talking about the boy only. So, this is called relative pronoun and it combines the two sentences. He is a boy who gave me this apple. Similarly, this is the relative pronoun who here. Now, second one. This is my house. I live here. This is my house. I live here. They are two separate sentences. How do we combine them? This is where I live. Now, where refers to this, the house. This is the house where I live. So, the where is the place. He is the person. He came first in the class. So, again, we are repeating two times. No need. He is a person who came first in the class. So, the who refers to the person. It's a relative pronoun. It's very straightforward and very simple. The time now is 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, I eat my breakfast. Again, sounds very odd when you repeat a word twice. You should refer to a word, then repeating it. This is the time when I eat my breakfast. So the time 9 o'clock, this is the time is now 9 when I eat my breakfast. So this, who, which, where and when have combined these two sentences. Now let's do activity 1. Use the following clues and use appropriate conjunctions, relative pronouns and complete the sentences and also check tenses. So first one is sentences concerning a home. First one, my father go office, we go school. The clue word is after. This is quite straightforward. After my father goes to the office, because it's a regular action, we go to school. My father get the time, he take us to a movie. When my father gets the time, he takes us to a movie. Every Sunday we go to my grandmother. She lives in a nearby village. Every Sunday we go to my grandmother who lives in a nearby village. So the who refers to the grandmother. Definitely there's a relative pronoun. My mother get up, we get up. My mother gets up before we get up. So my mother gets up earlier than we do. My mother cook in the night, we study. While my mother cooks in the night, we study. This is a regular action, so this is correct tense. Sixth one, my relatives come in summer holidays, we really enjoy. Obviously, how to join these two sentences? When my relatives come in summer holidays, we really enjoy. My father strict, we love him. Now, actually, these are contradictory terms. If your father is strict, you should not love him. Still you love him. That's still, in spite, despite, though have the same meanings. Though my father is strict, we love him. Eighth one, I help my mother at home. She has backache. Now, this is reason. I help my mother at home because she has backache. So that completes the first part of the exercise 1, sentences concerning home. Now, sentences concerning school. 1. The security guard come to school, we come to school before. So, the security guard comes to school before we come to school. He comes earlier. Second, I not come to school in bus. My house is nearby. I don't come to school in bus. Regular actions because my house is nearby. Third one, I not well. I not go to the school. When I am not well, I don't go to the school. Fourth one, in my school we have communication skills classes. It help in life. In my school we have communication skills classes because it helps in life. It's very straightforward. You see how simple it is to make to join sentences. You can join even 3 sentences, 4 sentences. In complex writing, you have 5, 6 sentences joined with commas and semicolons and hyphens and everything. I like my school, they have activities. I like my school because they have activities. This is straightforward. Now here we have a complex sentence where there are 3 sentences which need to be combined. You come to my school, meet me in lunchtime. We are not allowed to meet visitors. If you come to my school, meet me in lunchtime because we are not allowed, passive voice, to meet visitors. 8. My school in the center of the city, lot of noise. My school is in the center of the city because comes before. Because my school is in the center of the city, there is a lot of noise. So the reason has been given for the noise there. So I hope you enjoyed the program. This is about conjunctions and relative pronouns. This is first part of conjunctions and relative pronouns, joining sentences. We'll be having next day also, day 26 also, in which there will be further examples given. I hope you go through that also and reach the end. In the ending we have passive voice. So I hope you finish the whole course and thus become a master in English. I hope you enjoyed the program. Thank you.